This is a politically centered podcast.
Collin Murdock, welcome to the Politically Centered Podcast.
Nice to be on your show.
Thank you for coming on. So, did you see my interview with Sanjay?
No, I didn't see that interview with my wife while I was at work. She told me somebody want to have an interview with me later if if I have the time. I said yes, I have the time. So I
No
never get to
problem.
see that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was just curious. I did an interview with Sanjay yesterday. That he's
Hmm.
he's from Jamaica and he's been here a couple of years, and he
Hmm.
said that his family wasn't affected by Hurricane Melissa very much, but your wife had posted online saying that your family had been directly impacted. Did you want to tell me what's
Hmm.
going on with your family in Jamaica?
Well, from the storm passed by, I can't get in contact with them. Call them, so I can't. I don't hear anything about them. I Chime from that time and up to now, I don't get to talk to them.
When is the
So
last time you spoke with them, Colin?
the same day when the hurricane was about to come, I talked to my son and he tell me he's safe where he is. So do not worry, daddy. And I'm kind of worried because I can't get to talk to my children.
I'm so sorry. That must be so difficult for you. How many children do you have? And, how many
Two,
children do you have in Jamaica?
two,
You
a
have
daughter
two,
and a
two.
son,
How old?
15 and 13.
And what area were they in? Were they in one of the hardest hit areas?
They were in one is in Watcherias and one is in a place they call this town they call Brownstown area. That is in
Can
St.
you
Ann. That is in the parish of St. Ann.
I saw pictures online of Black Rock Hospital that were absolutely astonishing to look at the amount of damage. And I had actually vacationed once in Montego Bay,
Yeah.
and I saw pictures coming out recently of some of the resorts, and ironically I saw the resort I stayed at many years ago, and it's just
Hmm.
absolutely in ruins. That category 5 hurricane was just shocking, the amount of force it had.
Well, I can tell you, Jamaican I get a really beating. I'm telling you. I have seen even the hospital, many things, even the airport, messed up. Montego Bay Airport, messed up. We have never seen nothing like this. The people tell me that get to call me this morning. They said they never see nothing like this. Never see so much destruction. I'm telling you, everything, especially in the western coast of Jamaica, back down into Montego Bay, Saint James, the parish of Saint James, and Hanover, Chilani, um, Clarendon, Manchester, and Westmoreland. I tell you, that part of the island get a real beating. I'm telling you, it's gonna take years to recover. Years.
You're just eagerly waiting to hear from your children at the moment.
Well, that is the main thing I would like to hear.
Yeah. 13 and
I,
15, you said they're so
yeah,
young. It must be so
yeah.
hard for you to be so far away. I'm sorry.
And where they live affected a lot. I'm telling you, where they live affected a lot because somebody that live around 10 miles from where they are tell me that town really messed up.
And I have children around the same age as you. And so what
Hmm.
goes through your head while you're sitting here, waiting, it must be so difficult for you.
So difficult. Now that you don't know what happened to your children. So difficult. I even cried. I hope they're okay. Yeah, I even cried. I just hope they're okay. I tried to call someone, even um, tell them I would give them some money just to go there and find out if they're okay. So maybe later I get some news.
I would really, for the people that see this post, as well, because you are in Medicine Hat, and you are a
Hmm.
hatter, and the talking to our locals is important so that people can understand when a Category 5 hurricane hits Jamaica, that it does hit here at home as well, and
Yeah.
we are not. That's why I wanted to talk to people from Jamaica, to let everybody know that the people in this world, we're all mixed together now, and just because a
Hmm.
hurricane hits Jamaica doesn't mean it doesn't directly impact people living here at home. And you're one of many people who I've spoken to that is waiting to hear from loved ones. And as a
Yeah.
father, you have my utmost sympathy. I cannot imagine what you're going through. I'm so sorry, but
Thank you.
I wish, I wish you all the best. And I've been watching the media very, very closely, and and watching every report I can get my hands on, and the death toll coming out of Jamaica is very nominal. Like, it seems like the country was very well prepared,
Hmm.
and unfortunately Haiti is being hit far worse, but I think that's a reflection of the condition that Haiti is in, even on a good day, which
Hmm.
is not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I hope that your children are okay, and I'm confident that, based on what I'm seeing, that cleanup has started and that they're restoring communications. I've heard that U.S. and Canada have sent, construction crews over there to help rebuild the
Yeah.
communications system, and I
Yeah.
would really love it if you could let everyone know, at least on your Facebook page, when you've heard from your children, because I think after
Hmm.
watching this interview, a lot of people are going to be sitting there wondering how you're doing. So.
True. Thank you so much for having me on your podcast and letting me kind of let people know. And I thank the Canadian government for assisting my country where I was born. Really grateful and thanks for that. And I think my fellow Jamaican, they need a lot of help. And any assistance anyone can do in any way, even a dollar, to help anybody there. Very grateful for that.
Thank you so much for coming on the Politically Centered podcast, and good luck.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Good night.
This is a politically centered podcast.